channel. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a video on how I edit my videos using iMovie. So some of you have been commenting or asking me or messaging me like on how I edit my video, what app do I use, and how to start making YouTube videos. So I decided to make a video on this. So someone messaged me on Instagram asking me to do a video on this, and when I read that, I was like, because it was the first person who messaged me and suggested a specific video for me to do. So today I'm going to be showing you how I edit my videos. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my intros, my editing process, the apps I use to edit my videos, and the music, titles, and effects I use in my videos. So first off, I will be sharing with you how I make my intros like this one. So usually my intros are 10 to 15 seconds long, so it's like a preview or a teaser of what you're going to be watching in the video. So for example, for this intro which I made for the at-home photoshoot ideas part 2 that I used the best cuts or best shots from the video, and then I stitched them all together, added an overlay photo like this one, and then I added some catchy music to set the mood for the video. So usually I make the intro at the end, so after editing the whole video, I'll be choosing certain cuts, or while editing the video, if I see a shot that I like or a clip that is catchy, I put it at the beginning of the video, and then at the end I just cut it, add some overlays, and then add some music, and then match the clips to the music. So next, I'll be sharing with you my editing process. So the app I use to edit my videos is iMovie. So I use iMovie because free siya and it has just the right amount of, just the right features that I need to edit my videos. So you can also use other editing apps like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere Pro to edit your videos, but iMovie for me is very easy to use, and there's not much of a learning curve when you're just starting off to edit your videos. So the first thing I do is to upload and import the clips, the shots that I will be using into the application, and then I will be organizing them so the video has more structure and it has a better flow. So this is fairly easy to do, pero it takes a lot of time because you'll be sifting through a lot of video clips or footage, and you need to organize them into sections. So after doing this, I will be doing a rough cut. So rough cut ang ginagawa ko kasi I will be going through the entire footage and then cutting through some parts or bits that are boring, or mga parts na ganito lang ako kasi umiisip ako. So for example, when I do talking vlogs, hindi siya dire-diretso like this one. So actually this is the first video because there are certain phrases or words or ideas that I need to say several times to get just the right clip. So if you're not really good at speaking or you always stutter, this is a good thing to do so your videos have a continuous flow. So after doing this, which also takes a long time, I can now start to do creative editing. So in creative editing, this is the part where I add songs and then cut the clip so that it matches the beat of the song like this. So during this part, this is also the part where I'll be adding effects to the video para mas interesting siya patingnan. Then after adding the effects, the songs, matching the clips to the beat of the songs, I will then be doing the final editing. So I will be watching through the entire clip and then doing some detailed editing to make sure that the video is ready to be uploaded. And while it's uploading, this is the time where I will be making the thumbnails for the video. So next, I'll be sharing with you how I choose my music and how I match it to the video. So when choosing songs that I will be using in the video, I choose songs that are catchy like this one. in choosing songs, I like to match the mood or beat of the song to the type of video that I will be. So for example, in the video that I recently uploaded, which is the at-home photoshoot ideas that is summer inspired, I chose music or songs that has summer vibes, that are upbeat and has tropical feels like this one. Next, for this video naman, which was the Work With Me or Study With Me video, I chose songs that are chill or songs I generally listen to when I'm editing or studying, like this one. So in this type of video, I chose songs that are instrumental or there are no voices or people singing in it, so it is perfect for when you want to study or to work. So a tip or a trick that I can share with you is when you're editing, you'd want to match the beat of the song to the clips, match the clips to the beat of the song. Yeah, so for example, in the at-home photoshoot ideas part 1, when I showed the sample pics, I edited it in a way na each time a photo would appear, it would match the beat of the song. So in my head, while editing this, I'm like pak 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 or ting 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 ting. So it's like when you're dancing and like tok 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 tok, like that. So another thing you'd want to keep in mind is when you're doing talking or chatty vlogs like this one or how-to tutorials, you'd want to lower the volume of the background music so that it's not overpowering your voice. Because there are a lot of videos or there are a lot of YouTube videos that I watch where the music is like overpowering the voice of the person talking, and then you as a viewer, you're going to be having a hard time understanding what the person is talking about or saying because the volume to music is too loud. Sometimes I also like to switch up music or change the music when doing certain cuts. So for example, for this part of the video, I'm going to have a different song, and then when I'm going to be shifting to another topic or to another part of the video, I'm going to be changing the music so that it has a better flow. So generally, I like to use So generally, I like to use music that are cheery, jazzy, or chill and upbeat. So also when you're choosing the music you're going to be using in your video, you have to make sure that it is non-copyrighted or you're gonna get copyright claimed. So in the past, when I was starting out editing videos, I usually got my music from YouTube. So I usually searched copyright-free music, and then there's going to be videos that are non-copyrighted that you can use. Pero the problem with this is sometimes there are certain songs that are titled non-copyrighted but is actually copyrighted, so sometimes I get copyright claims like this one. So right now, I don't do that anymore. What I use is Thematic. So this is the Thematic website. So this is where I usually get my songs that are non-copyrighted that I can use for my videos as long as I give proper credits to the artist. So if you look at my description, I actually give the right credits to the songwriters of the music that I use. Also, a lot of YouTubers use the YouTube Music Library to find songs that they can use in their videos, so you can also find songs from there that are non-copyrighted. So next, I'll be sharing with you how I make my titles like this one. So titles are very important when you're editing your videos because it helps in creating a video that is cohesive and structured, so it has a flow that is easy to understand and easy to watch. And also it helps to make sure that your video makes sense. So for example, for this video, as you can see, every time I'm talking about a certain topic or a different topic, I insert some titles or descriptions. So the font I usually use when I'm adding descriptions or titles is Glacial Indifference. So I can use it in italic or bold or regular, but usually my titles are handwritten, as you can see. So to make this, I usually use the Sketchbook app, which is this one. So next, I'll be sharing you the effects that I use to edit my videos. So in iMovie, I usually use 3 effects to edit my videos. So there's scan burns like this one. So you can use scan burns to zoom in, or zoom out of your video. Another feature you can use is the crop to fill. So for example, in the clip, I'm far away or I'm reacting to something funny. I use this effect to zoom in on my face, like sudden zoom in, like this one. Like for example, I'm this far and then there's something funny that happened, or something funny or something shocking. I'll be like this, or like this, or like this. So adding effects to your videos makes it more interesting and engaging because it helps in retaining the attention of your viewers, because it makes your videos more fun to watch. So for sound effects, I usually use the ting sound effect, or the click sound effect, or the pop sound effect. So these are the sound effects I usually use. So that is my editing process on how I edit my video. So usually when I do a video that is not a sit-down video or a how-to video where I just talk and add some clips, like the video I made on how to tie-dye shirts or travel vlogs that I do, it takes me a longer time to edit these videos because I have to be in a creative mood. So I don't always feel creative when editing, so sometimes when I sit down and I have to edit, I'll be like... Because of this, sometimes I procrastinate or like try to avoid editing. So when you don't feel creative or you're not in the mood to edit, you don't have to force yourself. Just wait until you're in a creative mood. So that is it. That is my editing process and how I use iMovie to edit my videos. If you also want to edit your videos, you can also use iMovie at the beginning because it is less intimidating to use compared to professional or other editing apps like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere Pro, which are also great applications to edit. But if you're just starting out or you don't really know how to use these apps or you don't want to spend for these apps, you can use iMovie. And actually some big YouTubers or famous YouTubers even use iMovie to this day, like TV Dobrik, who still uses iMovie to edit his videos. So that is it. That is how I edit my videos. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you learned something from it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And also don't forget to like and subscribe!